Coming up, we've got some highlights, we've got some key plays. Let's check it out. Lori controls the ball, makes a nice turn, plays it out wide to Jimmy. Jimmy controls it, lets me take it over. I'm weighing out my options. I see Margaret. She makes a great cross to the back post. G plays a nice ball up to Jim. Jim with a good turn. Plays it off to Caesar. Caesar fighting for the ball with Luis. Wins it back. Jim plays it up to Rudy. Caesar running onto it. Takes a touch. And then a stop. Chromie plays it out to me. Horrible first touch, but I recover it. Turn, see Steve, play it up to him. Steve plays it out to Lori. Lori, great turn, lays it off to Luis. Nice ball up top for Steve. He lays it off for me, almost. Luis controls the ball, makes a nice cut move, dribbles downfield, plays it up to Lori. Lori lays it off for me. I go for that first touch cross and then a volley. Nope. The ball comes out to me. Ooh, amazing first touch. Not quite. Over to Louise. Louise plays it over to Margaret. Margaret controls it. Up to Louise. Almost gets dispossessed. Over to Jimmy. Jimmy plays a nice ball up. Attempted clearance, falls back to Luis, and shot on goal. Chromie plays it up to Luis. Luis makes a nice move there. Plays it back to Oso. Oso plays it up to Jimmy. Great little move by Jimmy. I make the run. Luis gets the ball. Plays it up to Steve. Great run. Oh, nice shot. Almost there. Ray plays the ball up. Ephraim's getting there. Margaret makes a great step. Opens up. Takes a shot. The ball gets played out. And I step up to it, chest it down, and control it. Pass it to Luis. Little 1-2. And then I try to make a little skill move down the line. Stop it. Go a little further, almost goes out of bounds, and then bad pass. Give it over, turnover. Ephraim plays the ball up to Jim, makes a great turn. Jim's driving down, I step in front. Jeff takes a shot off of Oso. Caesar comes in, Chromie stops it. Cross into the box, Oso heads it away. Luis controls it, makes a nice little cut, sees me making the run. I play it up first time to Lori, but it was a little heavy. It was a great run by Lori. Ball gets played in by the dark team. Luis intercepts it. Bounces out to Caesar. Luis steals it. Passes it over to Steve. Tries to play it in. Margaret gets it. Plays it over for me. I keep it in. Look for the pass. Try to make a skill move there. Switch it over to Luis. Luis to Steve. Steve in the shot. And the ball. Ooh, nice move by Ephraim. I recover it. Jimmy gets it. Luis. Corner kick. Caesar heads it down. Attempted clearance there. Caesar gets it again. Jimmy's got it. Makes a great pass up to Lori. Lori lays it off for Steve. Steve waiting to make his move. Sees me running across, and I try a little heel flick. Didn't work. Jim receives it. Nice turn. Plays it out to Roy. Roy plays it up to Jeff. Jeff gives it to Caesar. Caesar plays it over to Jim. Jim takes a touch, rips it. Margaret takes a touch. Jim steals it. Plays it to Caesar. I poke it out. Rudy gets it. Nice pass up to Jim. Jim rips it. Goal! Chromie plays the ball up to Jimmy. Jimmy passes it out to Luis. Luis dribbling up. Lays it off for Chewy. Chewy first time touch over to me on the wing. I control it over to Luis. I make a redundant run. That's a little silly. Luis dribbles it up, lays it off for Margaret. Shot. Gets blocked, but falls to me. I do a dummy pass. Steve plays it to me. I attempt another shot. Ariel steps up, passes it up to Rudy. Great control. Looking for a shot. So close. John plays a nice ball up to Lori. Lori lays it off here to Luis. Luis drives forward. Nothing there, so he plays it out to me on the wing. I cross it in. Gets to Steve. Steve pokes it out. Shot! I try to clear it and sky it. Ariel brings it down. Nice little Maradona turn there. Over to Ephraim. Ephraim seeing nothing. He plays it back over to Jim. Jim sees a run by Jeff. Plays it up. Chromie, great composure there. Ray plays it to Jim. Jim passes it up to Ariel. Ariel makes a nice run. Sees Rudy. Rudy controls it. Back to Ariel. Back to Rudy. Jeff controls it. Plays it over to Caesar. Caesar getting ready. Shot. Stopped. Ephraim taking the corner kick. Jim header. Great block by Chromie. Shot. Ariel just barely wide of the goal. Ariel with the ball up to Ephraim. Ephraim plays it back to Jim. Jim, nice little skill there. I poke it away, but it still falls to Jim again. And Jim takes the shot. John brings it over to the edge, pops it up and over. Chewy gets there. Margaret with the ball. Jim gets it back, gives it to Ariel, to Jim. And it's out of bounds on Dark. Quick restart here by White. Plays it over to Chewy. Chewy's looking for a pass option. Sees Jimmy. Nice turn. Jimmy brings it over to Luis. Over to John. John pushing through. So close. Margaret controls the ball. Sets up. Shot. Nice block by Ray. Ariel gets it. Plays a really nice through ball here to Jeff. Jeff running it down. Nice skill. Keeping control. Is able to get past. Puts it in a dangerous area. I try to clear it. Then Margaret finally heads it away just to keep it safe. Chewy gets the ball here. Nice little turn. Drives the ball up. Cuts back. Plays it over to John. Ephraim gets it for a second. I poke it away to Jimmy. Jimmy plays it up. Right to Steve. Steve back to Jimmy. Takes a shot. So close. Chewy's got the ball now. Controls it. Looking for the next pass. Finds Luis. Luis controls. Chops back. Over to Chewy. Chewy shot. Just wide. Jeff with the recovery. Ephraim. Nice ball out to Ariel. Ariel with the touch. Nice cross. So close. Ball tipped out. Takes a shot. Just wide left. Margaret plays the ball. Slight deflection off Jimmy. Steve controls it. Plays it up to Oso. Oso lays it off for Margaret. Nice shot. Blocked by G. Zach plays the ball to Ephraim. Ephraim with a nice turn. Little soul roll over to Jim. Jim takes a touch across me. Big left shot. Just off. I intercept the ball here. Play it up to Chewy. Chewy, nice pass to Jimmy. Jimmy plays to Steve. Steve takes a shot. Blocked by Ariel. Rudy, nice control. Nice move. Great ball from Jeff up to Caesar. Caesar down the wing. Controls it. Shot just wide. Opportunity for Dark with the corner kick here. Rudy makes a move. Ball comes in. Header. Goal. Making a run up the wing. Chewy spots me. Beautiful long ball. Try to control it. Comes off the chest. It works. Dribbling around. I see Lori. and then Ariel intercepts the ball. Steve plays a nice ball in. It falls to Luis, comes over to Chewy. Nice finish, Chewy. Chewy intercepts the ball, plays it up to Jimmy. Jimmy working it up. Nice shot. Blocked by G. Falls over. Luis with the shot. Blocked by Eric. Chewy intercepts the ball. Pops it up. Oso, nice control over to Luis. Luis dribbling through traffic. Lays it off for Lori. Nice shot. Caesar controls the ball. Plays it to Ephraim. Up to Zach. Zach making a run with the ball. Lays it off for Jeff. Jeff puts it in a dangerous spot. Very close. Jim brings it down with his chest. Pops it up for Rudy. Rudy controls it nicely. Puts in a shot or a cross. Cleared by Chromie. Good hustle. Dark maintain possession. Ariel puts it up. Great stop by Chromie again. John clears it for a corner. Chewy plays the ball to me. Make a little false step. Rudy runs with me. I lay it off for John. John, great through ball to Oso. Oso finds me here. Try to get around Caesar, but he makes a great stop. Caesar tries to play the ball up, but Luis blocks it. Over to Oso in a dangerous spot. Corner kick for Dark. Roy almost puts it in the back of the net. Ball up to Jimmy. Jimmy lays it off to Chewy. Chewy to me. Touch it wide. Keep running. Try to get the touch from Caesar. Ooh, a little collision. Almost keep it in bounds. Jim has the ball. Makes a nice left-footed pass up to G. G controls it. Nice ball to Jeff. Jeff brings it towards the corner. Finds Zach here. Zach, great control. Lays it off for Ephraim. Ephraim plays it wide. Nice ball movement by Dark. Dark plays it in. Ephraim with the shot. Ooh, deflection. Ephraim and Luis battling for the ball. Luis bringing it back across. Plays a long ball and making the run. It's a little long. Control it. Try to make the pass to the middle of the box. Ariel with a great read. John swinging the ball around to Chromie. Chromie plays it wide to me. Pass it up to Steve. Steve threads it through. I control it. Over to Lori. Lori with a nice shot there. Cleared by Ariel. Steve coming in there, winning the ball back. Playing the ball over. Chewy. Lori. Me. Shot. Deflected. Zach, great control, dribbling through everywhere. Falls to Rudy. Rudy with nice control, moves to his left. Shot. Goal. I played the ball to Chewy. Make a run. Chewy plays it to me. Play to Lori. Lori passes it back to me. Pass to John. John with a nice ball up to Luis. Luis controls it. Moving across. Finds me again. Bad first touch. It's dangerous, but I'm able to control it. Play it out wide. Margaret with the shot. Cleared. Put it back in. John finishes. Goal. Me with a dangerous pass to Chewy, but Chewy does a great job controlling it. Plays it up to Luis. Luis checking for options. Lays it off for me. Control it. Go around the backside of Ephraim. Move it around. Back to Luis. Luis, great skills. Finds Chewy at the top of the box. Plays it for me. I give it to Steve. Steve gets it back. Nice pass by Chewy. Up to Lori. Lori with the shot. Falls to the Dark team. Chewy controls it. Puts it over to Luis. Luis wins it through. Takes a shot. Lori plays the ball to me. I see Luis. Fire it up to him. Margaret gets it. Back to Luis. John lays it off. Luis with the move. Shot just off of the outside corner. Dark plays the ball up. I'm able to chest it down. Falls to Chewy. Chewy up to Luis. Nice shot. Deflected out for a corner. Steve plays the ball in. Jim heads it out. Zach controls it. Nice pass to Ariel. Ariel finds Zach again. Zach, nice move. Dueling it out with Luis. Plays it for Ariel. Up to Jim. Out to Rudy. Cross. Zach. Oh, so close. Dark with the corner kick. Ball gets played out. Falls to Lori. Lori, nice pass up to me. Play the ball to Luis. Was a little behind him. Jeff plays the ball up. Chewy gets it to Steve. Jim wins the ball. Nice ball to Rudy. Rudy finds Zach. Zach controls it. Looks for the shot. Just wide. Jimmy plays the ball up to Luis. Luis, nice ball to Chewy. Chewy controls it. Finds Margaret making the run. Header on frame. Ray able to stop it. Jimmy to Luis. Luis plays it up to Chewy. Chewy on the volley. And it's a goal! G with the pass up to Jeff. A little bit long. I'm able to win it back. Play it to Margaret. Margaret plays it to Jimmy. Jimmy to Oso. Oso with the heel. Wins a corner. Ray plays the ball up. Goes a little long. I'm able to win it. Little skill move here. Play it up to Luis. Luis, beautiful pass to Jimmy. Jimmy puts it in the middle. Ariel clears it. Jim plays a nice ball up to Ariel. Ariel playing from the corner. Nice stop by Chromie. Zach comes in. Oh, I get the nutmeg, but Chromie makes the stop. Corner kick for Dark. Ephraim plays it short to Rudy. He controls it. Big shot with the left, just wide. Steve plays the ball up to Chewy. Chewy sees Jimmy making the big run, but it's intercepted by Roy. Laid off to me, up to Oso. Oso finds Luis. Jimmy in a great spot. Takes the shot, just wide. Chewy wins the ball. Oso gets it, controls it. Off to Chewy. Chewy takes a shot, and it's a goal. Oso taking the corner kick for the white team. He plays it up to Luis. Luis pops it to the back corner. So close by John. Ephraim plays the ball wide to G here. G with a nice ball to the middle of the pitch. Comes down to Rudy. Ariel with a beautiful ball to Rudy. Left foot, and it's a goal. Jim taking the kick. Beautiful ball. So close. Rudy driving with the ball. Down the right side. Nice stop. Lays it off for Ariel. Steve comes in and breaks up the play. Luis bringing the ball down. Plays it up to Lori. Lori with a nice move. Over to John. John plays it back to Chewy. Chewy, nice skill. Gets out of pressure. Plays it up to Luis. Falls to Oso. Oso plays it back for Steve. To Margaret. Back corner. John's there. Header. Very close. Margaret to Steve. Chewy with a little back flick. Out to Lori. Plays it out to me. I pop it into the back corner. John's there. Jimmy almost gets there. Jimmy wins it back. Plays it across. Lori with the shot. Chewy plays the ball in for the white team. Roy with the great interception. Ephraim plays the ball up. Ariel with the touch to Jeff. Jeff touches it up for Ariel with the shot. Just outside. Luis plays the ball up. Zach makes the block with his head, falls to me, play it over to Margaret, out wide to me, up to Luis. Luis doesn't have much option, he plays it back to Chewy. Chewy to Margaret. Margaret sees Jimmy making a good run, plays it up, good effort to try to control it. G plays the ball to Jim, Jim to Caesar. Ray able to sweep in. Oh, loses it to Chewy, plays it over. Cross, and it's a goal. Dark team plays the ball up. Ariel's there, heads it. I bring the ball down to Steve. Steve and Ephraim battling for it. Ephraim with the win. Lays it off, but Luis blows up the play. I look, finds Steve. Steve is open. Plays it up. Won by Roy. I poke it out. Steve wins it again. Chewy. Nice ball up to Jimmy. Ball falls to Jimmy again. Cross. Luis with the strike. Deflection off Jimmy. Jimmy plays it up. Chewy keeps it in bounds. Steve's got it. Plays the ball up. Caesar with the deflection. Oso gets it. Oso crosses it over to Margaret with the shot. Margaret with the interception. Pressure from the back. I play the ball up to Chewy. Chewy controls it. Lays it off for Steve. Steve puts it to the back corner. G plays the ball up to Jeff. Zach is able to win it back. I play the ball to Chewy. Margaret up to Oso. Steve wins the ball here. Plays it to me. Almost trip. Have to win it back from Rudy. Margaret gets it. Jeff steals it from Margaret. Plays it up to Zach. Zach making the run down the left side. Little false move inside. Plays it to Ephraim. Ephraim sees Jeff. John with a great defensive play. Luis has the ball. Plays it to Chewy. Chewy up to Lori. Zach sweeps in. Wins it. Plays it up. Margaret comes in. Breaks up the play. John's got the ball. Plays it over to me. But Ariel with a great play. Takes a shot. Luis plays the ball through to me. I cross it to Steve, but Ray breaks it up. Rudy dribbling through traffic. Makes a run. Jim on the left side. Plays it up to Ariel. Jim's in a good spot. Chromie breaks it up. Ariel with the corner. Jeff's in a good place. Heads it across. Falls to Jim. Toe poke. Ephraim takes the corner for Dark. Luis clears it. I bring it down. Play the ball up for Lori to run onto it. She plays a great ball for me. One touch over to Steve. Steve with the finish. Let's go. Goal. Good game, everybody.